Hey, what is good out there, everyone? Jacob back here with you for another edition of Electric String Player and the Pickup Test, and I hope you guys are doing great wherever you are. So, we haven't done a video in a little while now, and to get some inspiration for what might be the most helpful for you guys, I was spending a little time the other day going through our mailbag and checking on social media. And I noticed that the most popular topics kept coming up over and over again. And while we've already made really good videos about these subjects already over the years, some of these videos were put out a while ago. We also noticed that only a tiny fraction of our pickup test community members are actually subscribers to this YouTube page. So I thought it would be cool to count down my top 5 most popular electric string player videos based off of the requests and questions that I saw while I was online. And if you haven't checked these out yet, these videos will be really helpful to you for a few reasons. First of all, our information is always string specific, dealing with the unique needs and challenges of string players, rather than just trying to recycle information that guitar sites have already done a great job of covering. This means that our focus is always on giving you principles that are evergreen, rather than trying to sell you the newest, hottest piece of gear. In fact, our goal is always to keep your rig as clean and simple as possible, while buying and spending as little as possible. So let's check out our top 5. And you can check out the links to all 5 of these free videos below. Number 1, how to find the best amps for cello or violin. This is probably the most common topic we see in forums, other than the whole which pickup should I buy or which pickup sounds the best, which is probably the worst question a string player can ask. To watch a 2-minute video answering that question, you can click here. What I love about this video is that it really helps you ask better questions about finding the right way to monitor yourself, and even if you need an amp at all. This is one of our most popular videos for both amateurs and experienced amplified string players who aren't quite satisfied with their current monitoring setup. Number 2, headphones. Did you know that there are 3 distinct types of headphones for string players? Each one a different tool for a specific job. And did you know that most professional violinists, violists, and cellists actually need all 3? This video is going to save you a ton of time and frustration from studio to stage. Number 3, pedalboard concepts for cellists. No matter what type of rig we're using, cellists face specific pedalboard challenges. And whether you're a beginner or professional, this video will save you a ton of time, money, and effort learning from previous mistakes I made in old iterations of my pedalboard. And for those of you that want to go, and for those of you that are ready for a deep dive, you can check out volume 2 and 3 of this build, where I take you inside of my newest pedalboard. But this isn't just some gear porn video where I just show you what I'm using and play a few ditties to demonstrate each product. No, these videos really take you through my thought process, again, from specifically a cellist perspective, to help you make better decisions about choosing individual pedals or what type of rig you want to build for whatever you're trying to do. These are some of the only and absolutely the best videos on YouTube on this subject. Kind of like the section of that conservatory course that should exist but doesn't yet. Anyway, if you're a cellist and you're watching this, check those videos out. Number 4, 3 IR tips for bowed string players. Those of you that have been with us for any amount of time know that Electric String Player and the Pickup Test have been at the forefront of covering the revolution of using IRs with bowed strings. From our tip videos to the definitive demos of each of the products that are out there on the market today. And this particular video is one of my favorites. Again, as new products come on the market, these concepts will remain evergreen and useful to you no matter what type of rig you're working with and however you're implementing IRs into that rig. Number 5, and maybe my personal favorite, the best effect pedal reviewers on YouTube. Other than our award-winning 3-part series on using octavers with strings, a lot of you guys have always asked us why we don't do more reviews of every distortion, delay, chorus, compressor that comes out onto the market. You see, the reason why we don't do effect pedal reviews is that there are already so many great guitar players who do a much better job and have giant production budgets, and in many cases are incredibly knowledgeable and great musicians. And we like focusing on string-specific stuff that you can't get anywhere else, instead of trying to reinvent the same wheel. And to make things even easier for you, this video breaks down our favorite reviewers into a few useful categories so you can really find what you're looking for. First, we talk about our favorites in the educators bucket. These reviewers are usually focused on giving you an overview of how to use certain types of pedals or even power supplies or cables more effectively, rather than focusing on a specific product. Want to learn about the differences between power supplies? Or what a wet-dry or wet-dry-wet rig actually is and how it works? These guys will hook you up in spades. The next bucket are the tutorial guys. These are often channels created by pedal manufacturers themselves, like Josh Scott at JHS, or Brian Wampler from Wampler Pedals. And a lot of their content focuses on the history of different types of pedals and giving you an in-depth understanding of how they've evolved. Last but not least, we share some of our favorite demo guys. These are usually virtuoso players and studio musicians who have a ridiculous amount of experience with any given type of effect, and are usually deep dives into a specific product that has just come onto the market. And as you scroll through the link section of this video, you can see that we've even shared some of our favorite episodes and occasionally broken things down even by genre of music. So if you're looking for an artist with more of a heavy metal background versus a reviewer that's coming at things from a country perspective, well, those guys will tend to review different types of gear and amps, and so we've provided that too. Well, that's it for now. If you've gotten to the end of this video, please hit like and subscribe. And if you're a member of the pickup test community, definitely smash that bell notification so you can find out about our newest videos as they come out. Thanks so much for your help and for supporting our channel, and we'll see you next time.